Welcome back. It's time for more of this glorious train wreck that is a story. Welcome to Subpar Smush Broas Mishan Forum God 2. Chapter 4. Chap 4. Mattel Face Atix Agen. Chapter Summary. Meatball fakes trying to capar Saren again. Author's note. Thanks to the people who told me the name of the bad guy was Motel Face. Motel Face? I looked for a picture of him and saw that he was a really big, evil ribbit. He might be the scariest villain in the story. Also, these chapter will probably be shart, because I'm written this at my friend Chloe's hoes. Chloe's a real friend, unlike Lauren, because Chloe isn't a lesbian. She wants me to finish written this quackly so that we can use the commuter to go on internet and look at cloths. Chloe likes to pick out pretty cloths and then tells me to imagine her wearing them. I always imagine her being really pretty, so then I'll buy them for her with a credit card my parents give to me. Then when the cloths come to her house, she'll invite me over to see her wearing them. Even if it's pretty dress that I wouldn't get to see her wear very often, or some underwear that she'd normally have other clothes over. All I have to do is see her looking great in cloths and give her $200. And she tells me I'm pretty whenever I give her money, so she isn't taking my money to be lazy like a poor person. Oh my god. Based part is that she's not a lesbian, she's a real friend who isn't trying to rap me. Oh, that's just unpacked a lot. Okay. I told my mom to buy me Schultz Gam for my birthday before she told me I had to leave the hose to go to Chloe's hose. She said she would buy it, but she might not come till after my birthday, since the mail is run by the government, and I think this means Barack Obama is trying to ruin my birthday. He is a really mean. Okay. Chap 4. Mental false attics again. It was the next day, and I was still scared because Metal Face might attack to try and capar me, so Lauren would rap. So Lauren would rap me. Me and Lucinia went to the mall nearest to Smash Manhattan, but our both friends didn't come because shaping for cloths is a girl thing. We went to Victoria's Secret and bought some sexy lingerie. After we were done with that, we went to Chick-fil-A in the food cart and bought some lunch from there. Hey, I have an idea, Lucinia said. Let's go see a movie. Great, I said. We saw a really girly romance movie. I don't know if the movie theaters in Nintendo World would be showing same movies as the ones in the real world, but I assume there'd be at least some romance movie playing. I think she means romantic movie. There's some more manly movies there, but we didn't see them because lesbians like manly things, and me and Lucinia ain't lesbians. Okay. Uns the movie was decided. It was time to go back to the Manhattan. Suddenly, we were whacking back to the Manhattan. Metal Fosse flew up. Oh no, I said. This is really bad, Lucinia said. Ha ha. I'm back, who bloody wankars, Mattel Face said. I pulled it out a gun, 'cause I obey the scant commandment of the Constantinople. The scant commandment of the Constantinople. Holy shit. That was beautiful. Which says you have to bear arms, even though Obama wants to make guns illegal because he's a liberal. Not illegal, illegal. As in that eagle is sick. I shat a bunch of ballets. That sounds painful. At Medal Fosse. But he's a robot, so ballets can't hurt him. It's expressionism, and he just can't. Lucania tried to hit him with her sword, but it didn't hurt him either. Ooh, bloody one cars can't beat me. Now I'm gonna kapar Sarah and take her back to Britain, where Lauren is wetting to bloody rapper. Mitofos said, I tried to get away, but he gabbed me and started fleeing away, carring me. I was captar. No, let me go, I said. No, ooh, anchor, I'm taking ooh to the bloody Royal Palace of Britain, where Lauren is watting to Rapu. Mittelfosse said, Don't worry, I heard Lucania yell after me. I'm going to tell Shulk what happened. We're going to bunch of people to rescue ooh. So Metale Fade flied me to Brighton, and Lauren was waiting outside the Royal Palace. Her new girlfriend Katie was there too, and I already knew that because I could see her ginormous nose, even when I was 100 miles away from to Palaz. When we got it there, Metale Faz put me on the ground. Good work, Mattel Face, Lauren said. And me and Katie are gonna rap ooh, Sarah. No, I said I runned away and escaped. However, there was still trouble because I was trapped in Britain. Oh. This is a weird-ass story, guys. Chapter 5. Lucania goes back to Manhattan. Sarah is trapped in Brighton. How will she survive? Author's notes. I saw a lot of people saying I don't know about Breton, so during Skull I paid a nerd to give me 3 seasons of documentary about what life is in Britain like, and there's 4th season too, but you can't buy it, you have to watch it online. But the documentary is on HBO, and my parents won't let me watch it because there's Nakad people in it. So I called Chloe, and she said she'd let me have her family's password for the online HBO for my birthday if I give her some money. So that proves she's a real friend. The documentary is called Game of Thrones. In case you've seen it, and I'm done watching, I'll know a lot what Britain is like. But for now, the story will focus on Lucania trying to get Britain to save me. Game of Thrones. Okay. Chapter 5. Sorry, I'm hearing shit. Anywho, I have to edit this one a lot. So anyway, Chapter 5. Lucania goes back to Manhattan. Right after Sarah got Capper, Lucania knowed what she had to do. She runned as fast as she could back to Manhattan. She knowed she had to find Sholok and tell him that Motel Face captured Sarah. She found Sholok and to live in Rome with Mark and Ick and Lenk and Guy Robin and a bunch of otter guys. He was watching football and not Sukar, which they call football in Brighton, but real American football, which is illegal to watch in Britain. No, it's not. This is so much bloody better than we want in Britain, Sholok said. Sholok, Lucania said. Lucania, why are you here? Girls shouldn't watch football except for ugly lesbians, March said. This was something my brother Josh used to tell me a lot whenever I came into Rome when he was watching football. He left for college a year ago after he graduated from high school. But then he filed in college because liberal bias and pure ejaculation. What? But my mom convinced my dad to buy Josh a hose on the other side of the state, so he lives there instead of with us. I have so many questions. I know, but I need to tell Shulk something important. I'm sorry, something impotent, Lucania said. Sarah was captured by Mattel Faz. Oh no, That's bloody terrible, Shulk said. After the game, we need to make a plan to save her. We gotta finish watching football first. Okay, Lucania said. Once the football game was over, Shulk was ready to help Lucania come up with a plane. To help Lucania come with a plane. That's a whole different sentence right there. And so was all the other Christons. Okay. So, Brighton is really far away from Nintendo World. So we need to find some way to get there, Shulk said. And it's surrounded by ocean. So we can't take a car. I have an idea, Mario said. Oh, it's Mario. I have an idea, Mario said. I have go-karts that can fly and stuff from the Mario Kart games. Mario Kart games? Mario Kart. We can get in those and drive to Brighton. But they're not fast enough to get there before Mittel Faz gives Sarah to Lauren and Lauren wraps her, Shulk said. Shulk didn't know I escape. Good pins. If only Snack was really my dad, then we could rid in the helicopter from his finale smash. Mark said, I don't know if Mihart and Lakana's real dad from the Fire album, Fire Emblem. She wrote Friar Album. Gomez has a helicopter or note. I don't think he does. I know Girl Robin hadn't eyed. Captain Fakin has a car that goes really fast. Yeah, but he's evil and never let us use it, Shulk said. We can steal it, Guy Robin said. But won't he know we're doing that? Palutina said. Whoa. That's a problem. But I know what we can do, Lucania said. We can talk to Master Hand and get him to schedule a bunch of matches with Captain Futon, so he's too busy to notice his car is gone. But what if Master Hand doesn't do these? Ake said. He might not want to help us because he hates Sarah. We don't have to tell him why we want to fight Captain Failcan. Shulk said. Captain Failcan. This is a great plan, March said. My sister and Shulk can steal Captain Failcan's car and go to Brighton and save Sarah while the rest of us fight Captain Fulcon a lot of times. Whew. So all of the Christians went to Mr. Hen's office and told him all of the expect Lucana and Shulk wanted to fight Captain Falcon bunch of Tims. This seems superstitious, Master Han said. How do I know Christians aren't planning something intolerant? 'Cause we aren't. Okay, just fill out the paperwork to challenge Captain Falcon to a fight, Master Han said. So, all the Christians except for Lucana and Shulk started written the paperwork while Lucana and Shulk planned to steal Captain Falcon's car. Next fucking chapter. Holy shit. This is some weird stuff. Okay. Chapter 6. Journey to Europe. Summary. Lucana and Shulk steal Captain Falcon's car and drive to Europe. Author's notes. My mom usually lets me pretend to be Sock on my birthday and stay home from school, so that's what happened. Shulk's game didn't come because Obana doesn't want me to play it, I guess, and told it to mail people not to bring it, even though my mom ordered it 2 days ago. Wow. But Obomo didn't really ruin my birthday completely, because thus gives me more time to watch episodes of Gamathrons. I watched the entire first season and the first 3 episodes of the second season. There are lots of naked women But that note why I like it because I'm new to Lisbon. I learned some things about Britain, like even though people outside Britain call the capital of Britain London, I guess in Britain they call it King's Landing. Oh no. Which I guess kind of sound like London. Also they call British Congress to Smell Council. And the ladder of Congress is the hen of Tekin. I thought Hand of the Keen was like the British version of Vice President, but when the Keen died and Joffrey Kid become Keen instead of Nad Stork, so I guess he was Vice Keen. Oh wow. And then they need to held big erection for new Keen. Expect in Britain Elekashan, they don't vote. Instead, they have big war to decide who next Keen is. I wish they did that in America, because conservatives have more guns than liberals, so we'd alleyways win. By the way, they don't have Second Amendment in Britain, so some liberal take all their guns away and everyone fights with swords and stuff. Oh no. Also, they rid horses instead of cars because Brighton is surrounded by ocean and you can't drive cars over water, so no cars ever got it there. One of the 4 candidates of Keen of Brighton is gay, so I hope he lose. Also, I noticed there was big wall in Brighton, and think America should get on expect or Southern Board keep out the Mexicans, not Mexicans, Mexicans, Mexakahns, Mexicans. Chap 6, Journey to Europe. Lucania and Sherlock waited for Captain Falcon to leave the garage of the man's hand, so they cold steel his car. Nothing personnel, kid. Captain Futon was washing his car when suddenly Master Han's voice come through loudspeaker. Captain Falcon, you need to fight Mart in arena, Master Han said. Okay, said Captain Falcon. He left garage of Mencken to go to arena. Nos our chans, Shulk said. Shulk got it into Dravar's skeet. Ew, because he's a man, and men's know more about cars than do women's. I cannot believe you actually wrote that. Lucania got it in passenger seat. Shulk turned on car, and drove out of garage and onto road. Lucania turned onto radio and car started listening to Fantasy by Iggy Azalea. Okay. I'm usually not allowed to listen to that kind of music, but my dad says it's okay because she's white. Whoa. Oh. Although she says lots of really smart things on Twitter. No, she doesn't. Shulk and Lucania talked the road on the way to highway and drove along till they saw to exit to the rail world, got it off highway, and then they were in rail world. Oh no, Lucania said, we're in the rail world, but America, not Brighton. Captain Falcon's car can't get over the ocean to Brighton. That's a problem, Shulk said. They looked around for solution. Then they saw the boat at a dock nearby. Let's rid boat to Brighton, said Lucania. So Shulk drive Captain Falcon's car onto the boat. But they realized too late that boat wasn't going to Britain. It was going to France. Oh no, said Shulk. He wanted to get to Captain off boat. What's the problem, said Captain. We don't want to go to France. We want to go to Britain. Well, we can't do anything about that because we already set it sail, said Captain. But my girlfriend is Qatar, but Mattel face, and he takes her to be rapped by Lauren and Kari, who are lesbians, Shulk said. But I'm already sailed to France. Can't change distraction now, said Capon. Please, Capon guy. Sarah's my best friend. You need to help us solve her, Lucana said. Sorry, I can't, said Capon. He was really mean, Capon. So the boat went to France, and Lucana and Shulk got it off the boat in Captain Falcon's car. Now we need to find another boat from France to Brighton. I have other idea, Lucana said, and she yelled, Gesundheit. We surrender, said everyone in France, and they heard Lucana speak German, so Lucana was the Queen of France now. What? Now we can invade Britain with military of France, said Lucana, but France is really weak. They always lose, and Surdenar, Shulk said. That's a really big problem. I have ideas, said Shulk. Let's get the Germans to help. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, is this going where I think it's going? Oh no. So Lucana and Shulk got it in Captain Falcon's car and drove to leader of Germany's hose. We need to help you. Wait, we need you to help us invade Brighton, said Lucana. 9, said leader of Germany, which is ho, they say no in Germany, probably because 9 and 0 are right next to each other on the keyboard. And foreigners are too stupid to notice the defrons. What the fuck? Oh my god. Buten Shulk got it off of car, and the leader of Germany saw it. He had blonde hair and blue eyes. Can't say no to Master Rays, said the leader of Germany. Oh my god. You are to Supreme Fuhrer of Germany, no. Highly Shulk, said the Germans. Also, Lauren's girlfriend Katie looks like a Jew, said Shulk. Yay, we love killing those. Oh my god! Whoa! Said the Germans. So, now that Lucana was leader of France and Shulk was leader of Germany, they were ready to plan their invasion of Britain. Oh no. Oh no, this is going exactly where I think it is. I'm going to read some more of this, but thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I have a Patreon if you want to donate dollars or whatever. And holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, bye.